Hello, what is up my friends? How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for episode number 128 today. Happy Wednesday, folks. Let's just say we're halfway through the week. The defenders are probably now out in packs, and hopefully, you know, with a few days into Team of the Year, you guys have maybe packed a little something. Please do let me know in the comments below what you have managed to get. And whilst you're down there, just scroll up a tiny bit, hit me with a thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. Subscribe as well if you're new, and all my social links are in the description as well, as you know. So there is like a fair bit of gameplay had gone into today's episode, but I'm not going to show you all of it because it gets a little bit boring because it's like the Team of the Year Cup, the golden goal situation. So I'll start with a couple of the games that I played, and then we'll literally fast forward all the way to the end of that. But what we will do to start today's episode is at 300% speed, we will open up 10 little player picks. Now, the player picks are a pretty good addition, I would say, this week. Now, you might be thinking, Tom, they're one of three, 75 plus, and it is during Team of the Year. How am I ever going to get a Team of the Year in this? Well, I guarantee quite a few people probably have got a Team of the Year out of these. But mainly, it's about the fact that they don't cost any rares. They are just non-rare golds, and they can give you fodder. So it's sort of part of the grind, isn't it? That's what today is all about, right? It's about the Team of the Year, SBC, Evo, and Objective grind. So here we are in the Team of the Year Cup. I think I used my main team. I think maybe I took Zay Roberto out for a little bit and used my lone Hullet, because you're allowed one lone. But I actually think Zay Roberto might be better than base Hullet on loan, to be honest. Because I didn't do too well in some of these games. Like, genuinely, there were a lot of quits from me, which basically meant I went 1-0 down a lot because I would play it. Well, the first few games I quit at 1-0, not realizing that when this objective came out, that there was an objective where you needed to score 2 goals per game for 8 games. So my opponents that I quit at when they went 1-0 up probably were quite annoyed at me. And then I read what I actually had to do. So I was leaving at 2-0 at that point, and then hoping that my opponents would do the same. And I got, like, let's say a third of the way through the entire objective. But then EA realized that there was a little bit of negativity in the community about this whole people quitting at 1-0 when they needed 2 goals. And you can see that, you know, they adjusted the objective requirements so that you only needed to score 1 goal per game in those 8 games. Which got us back to sort of like golden goal situation properly. Now, I assume what they did was try and make it 2 goals a game so that they can eradicate the golden goal situation, that we could actually play the matches. But you know what? These cups are really all about doing it as quick as you can. So golden goal is just a thing. That's what a lot of people do. I like to personally do that in the friendly modes. So yeah, I mean, essentially they've allowed it. They've gone back to 1 goal. So you'll get your objective done if you're doing 1 goal per game. Next up, I have got a few packs from the start of the rewards for this objective, and then we'll move on to like the dailies. So the 83 times 10s, 84 times 5s, all of that sort of stuff. And then I literally went and completed the rest of the Team of the Year objective. Got the Evos from it, which I'm not going to complete today because I've got a feeling I need to hold on to a couple until we can get an Anticipate evolution come out. I think that's what I need to do. I need to read up on it a little bit better on Twitter because someone's let everyone know what it is they have to do in order to not get ping pass, but actually get Anticipate on your centre back if you've already got a player that has 1 playstar plus. So Team of the Weeks are currently they're a myth for me. I am now running short to the point where the only one I've got in my club is like Heung-min Son. And I need to keep him because it's Sonny, right? He's worth too much. Surely there'll be an Evo for him at some point. We finally finished the Evo for Liam Delap, and I've got to say, this looks like a really good striker now, and I noticed that he is like 50, 60k on the market as well at the moment, so it's quite a popular one since the patch, and he's got that 99 pace. But I didn't really like the card design, so I decided to use my purple evolution on him. So we have got now a lovely looking purple Ipswich Town dynamic image Evo with a crazy card with loads of stats, 5-star skills and 99 pace. Sounds good, right? Like, yes, that's very, very nice indeed. Obviously, he'll lose the purple upgrade if there's another Evo that he can fit into. But I figured at 89 rated, we're probably screwed for a little bit, right? Any of my, like, 88 and above Ipswich players, which I've only got, like, 3 of them, I think, are not going to be able to get further Evos until much later in the cycle, I would imagine, at this point. We're starting to creep in with the 87s and stuff, though, aren't we? Which is good, because I've got quite a few 87 rated players. So another little batch of 10 player picks then. Let's see if we can get better than the last batch, because they were literally abysmal. Yeah, apologies if I keep coughing. Somehow, although I was getting over a cough, I've seemed to have developed it again. Great. How do I keep doing this? Keep going out in public and going to football matches, and there's just so many sick people about, and you just keep getting sick. It's horrible. Anyway, we get a couple 84s in this round. Any walkouts though, game? Come on, please. Oh dear. No, yeah, these are kind of rough, but they do give you the rares that are either fodder for 81 doubles, or they give you rares that are fodder for 83 times 10s and stuff. You just got to hope you get some 84s and above, really. So then we move on to, I guess, those daily packs, right? I'm pretty sure that's where we're up to. 85 Isaac from an 83 times 10 is not really what we want to see, in all honesty. Another 83 times 10. Come on, walkout. Yes, at least it is a walkout. Not blue, though. Not seeing blue or even the icon Team of the Year design. Is it a different walkout to the actual Team of the Year? Maybe it's a little bit lighter and whiter to signify an icon. I need to have a little look back from the Lauren James that we packed and then the Casillas that we unlocked yesterday. See if the tunnel looks any different so that I can keep an eye out for that over the next week or so for when I pack multiple Team of the Years and Team of the Year icons, right? That's going to happen. We can dream, right? So Cobalt in the next pack. Single walkout, but hey, at least it is a walkout. And that's from an 84 times 5. We're onto those now, apparently. But I'd run out of Team of the Weeks. So in between that stuff, I need to do Team of the Week picks, should I say. And we end up getting an 89 Patry. Well, I've got a Player of the Month Patry. And genuinely, I just need to use this inform in in the SBC. So I will do that. I know it's kind of a waste for like an 84 times 5 to put an 89 rated Team of the Week in there. But at the same time, like, it's just part of the requirement for me. It makes the rest of the squad cheaper. I just don't want to put in an inform that is like super valuable. For some reason, I have that value on Heung-min Son in case I can Evo him in the future, but not an 89 Patry, because I just don't feel like that's going to be Evoable, or I've already got a better version of the card anyway, if you know what I mean. So another batch where I think I got one walkout this time, didn't I? Yeah, I got a Gabrielle. Love that. And 384s. That's definitely the best batch that I've done. Still kind of an average batch, though, you might think. But it is what it is. You know, you can only get what you get. The next, excuse me, the next 84 times 5 gives us a little double walkout of someone that is now a blue, Grimaldo, and someone else that is now a blue. So, yeah, they weren't feeling kind when I opened these before 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Got myself Irene Paredes and Grimaldo. I'm pretty sure they're both in the Team of the Years, aren't they? Pretty sure. And we should be up to that part right now, the defenders. So another Team of the Week player pick got me another 89 rated female Team of the Week. It's Rayton, who has also got a blue card, of course. Not out right now if we've moved from midfielders to defenders. Yeah, so she's going to be the fodder for the next part of any SBC that I do. Now, at this point, my club literally was running dry. I actually really didn't have any non-rares, really any rares. I had enough to build 2 premium La Liga / Liga F premium packs, And just because that I had a few low rated rares, no non-rares, and this would give me some non-rares back to do even more player picks and stuff. So yeah, I'm scraping the barrel with my club now. It's taken a few days during Team of the Year, but we are properly low now. So I either need to decide if I'm going to spend a load of coins on a big store pack, or if I'm just going to go out and buy a bunch of players. But of course, we will also run into Rivals rewards and all of that sort of stuff over the next few days. So it'll be a chance to top my club up again that way. Double walkout this time. It's going to be Lavelle and Lewandowski, but really just no sign of a blue today. A little bit of an L. Grimaldo again, of course. He's going to be one of the most difficult players to pack over the next few days because he's going to be blue and gold. So now that we'd managed to get a little bit of fodder back, we could do the 85 plus player pick for the day, which unfortunately just did not go to plan. We get Pajor, John Stones, and Bruno Guimaraes, so we're going to take an 87. Now, I put way more than just an 87 into that, so it was wasted fodder, but you kind of have to risk it for the biscuit, right? And then I completed the TOTY Cup. Got it all done. Actually had a pretty good time with it. I brought Zé Roberto in over Hullet again and was just doing the business with Liam Delap and Jack Clark up top. So we've now got these two evolutions. Like I said, I'll kind of hold on to them unless I find out that I need to do them in a row, in order. Then I'll just hold on until we can get whatever the one is that gives Anticipate, so that I could put that on Luke Wolfenden. But yeah, he is going to start looking very good very soon. And I am another day gone where I haven't selected my 500,000 coin evolution. I'm just waiting to see if there's any evos that pop out that can get me like a passing upgrade on Wes Burns before I pop him into that evo so that I can maximize him. It's sort of like a non-starter, like it's a no hope kind of thing, because I doubt we'll get an evo that would, one, fit a player like I've already got there in, and just boost like the passing stat that I need and not take him over any other stats that then allows me to stick him into the TOTY one. So I don't really know what I'm doing there, but we're just kind of hoping a little bit of copium in order to potentially get an even better card with my 500,000 coins down the line. So a few little packs, obviously the reward packs from the objective stuff. I got a couple of walkouts, to be honest, and an all-important inform, super useful. And then the 84x4 was sort of like the overall reward for completing the Team of the Year Cup. Walkout again. So the rewards for that were actually quite decent to me, to be fair. So that topped the club up a little bit. Now we've got one inform and we've got a few decent-ish rated players, so we should be able to start off the next day's 83x10s and stuff. Just need to maybe do some Team of the Week player picks along the way as well, and get Rivals rewards. I also need to play Rivals to make sure I get, like, I don't know, maybe I need like 15 more points or something. If so, that's 5 more wins. Got to get grinding. My friends, thank you so much for watching today. How good is the team looking, by the way? I noticed Harry Clark's card design has disappeared. The purple one with the gold stripe that goes around it. But other than that, Liam Delap's looking good up top. And of course, TOTY, Lauren James, and the rest of the squad. Thanks so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Hope you will have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace, my friends.